Still shooting. He's pointing a gun towards Federico's.
Oh my God.
Officer down. This guy's hurt really bad. Okay, let's go.
We still can't see the guy.
Let's at him. Come on, come on. Come on.
These are the moments when bystanders risk their lives to save cops from death, starting with the most gripping case, where a suspect waited for the perfect moment to strike, but he never expected a civilian to charge straight into the chaos. On August 19, 2021, Albuquerque police officers James Eichel and Mario Verbeck responded to what seemed like a standard robbery call. When they arrived, they began interviewing the victim, unaware that just moments later, a hidden threat would turn this routine call into a life-or-death ambush.
You the one calling it in? Sir. Let's go here in front of my vehicle. Okay, you got us going around on the goose chase. Not bad. Hands out of your pocket, please. Do you have any identification to say who you say you are?
No, sir, I don't. But it's at home. I have my birth certificate at home. So.
All right. Let's find out some things first, okay? I'm Officer Burbank with Albuquerque Police Department. Apparently, you called us reference to some type of stolen merchandise, or it was my PlayStation, or something. I don't know. What show? I don't know the story. So what happened? Where did this happen at?
So at my house, I got dropped off. I was catching the bus up from Central, 301 Western Skies Drive, Southeast, and I was walking and I see these two guys, and they asked me if I wanted drinks, and I was like, no sir, I don't. And I was walking off, and then they called me again, and then they walked up to me and pulled out a weapon.
Where did they walk up to you?
At my house, just
okay. In your house, or
not at my house, just like on the
there's
street.
A difference.
Just at the street, by the street.
On the street.
So.
Okay. Where in the street? In front of where? You got
So
to give me a location.
behind. I don't know, sir. That's what I'm saying. So behind this, the 7-Eleven, right there, close right there by the apartment.
So in the intersection there, up.
Yes, sir.
So you know who these guys are?
No, sir.
You know. And how many of them were there?
Two.
Can you describe it to me?
One was big, and he had a big shirt, a tan-ish pants, and then he had a beanie on. The other one, and I think he had a backpack on.
What type of shirt?
I do not know.
What color?
I think it was like white, pretty sure. And then his friend.
The other guy?
His friend was skinny. He had a black coat. He has my backpack on that says Puma. It has a Puma and it's black and red.
Black coat?
Yes, sir. And he has like a black hoodie on and he
should have a backpack.
He had a backpack on it. It's fairly large.
Your backpack?
Yes, sir.
Backpack?
Mine. Because
they
took it from me. They robbed me.
Backpack.
They pulled the gun out on me, sir.
Let me ask you this. This is very important. Why didn't you call us right when it happened instead of giving us little?
Because
what was the deal on this?
Because
the time limit was.
I know, sir. I know. That's what I was gonna think too. I was scared at first, and then when I went to go tell my mom, we wanted to go and find out and see, because my mom, she works for like state or something, and she wanted to go and find them. And then when we came back, that's when my friend came in.
You understand? You guys aren't cops.
No, yeah, I understand that.
So you guys try to find them. What are you guys going to do?
I understand.
You can't hold them against their will. You can't do anything about it.
I was trying to tell my mom that.
You're going to take care of gangster way business. I don't know.
I know. I was trying to tell my mom that, and when my friend came and got me, we seen them down the road, and that's when I just called.
The contents of the backpack. What was in the backpack?
My PlayStation 4 Pro. That's what they robbed me for. My controller, my orange controller.
After gathering information, the officers began searching the surrounding area for the suspect, matching the description. They soon spotted the individual in the parking lot of a Dutch Bros Coffee and moved in to investigate. The suspect suddenly fled, leading the officers straight into a deadly trap crafted to execute his dangerous plan.
Right there behind the bushes, just behind the bushes there.
Officer. Oh my god. Officer down. Officer down. Please hurry. This guy's hurt really bad.
Please don't die, sir. Please don't die.
Get here immediately. He's hurt really bad.
Is he here there?
Okay, let's go.
We still can't see the guy.
Here. Put your hand him. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
So we need fire to the 34. On Summer, launch is all.
Right here. Yo.
Campfire.
Stay with me, okay? Talk to me, Mark. Talk to me. Hey. I know. Okay.
Hey, Sean, I have Southeast setting up a route so when the 34th gets TOT, if you can let them know.
Ambulance just arrived.
Back up, let him work.
The suspect opened fire, striking Officer Mario Verbeck and leaving him in critical condition. A nearby bystander, witnessing the officer collapse, risked his own safety by rushing into the danger zone and pulled the officer to safe place. The actions that would determine the officer's survival. Mario was saved by that brave Good Samaritan, but Officer James Eichel was still injured and trapped in the line of fire.
Come on, buddy. Oh. Call 43.
Okay, Matt,
Jackie, give me a tourniquet. Jackie, give me 43. We need 43. 2 officers down.
During the initial pursuit, Officer Verbeck already called for backup. Sergeant Sean Kenny and Officer Harry Gunderson arrived swiftly, but the suspect was clearly prepared for a violent showdown, escalating the danger to a whole new level.
They ran. Get down! Still shooting. He's hit. He's pointing a gun towards Federico's. I'm not sure where the second offender is either.
North County from Logan.
Get on your stomach. Roll him over.
As the standoff continued, more officers rushed to the scene and eventually overpowered the suspect. Later identified as James Ramirez, was treated at UNMH for gunshot wounds sustained during the confrontation and later taken into custody. Officer Mario Verbeck was shot in the neck and upper left arm, while Officer James Eichel was struck once in the left forearm. Both were rushed to the University of New Mexico Hospital in critical condition. Luckily, they survived. Sergeant Sean Kenny was also hit, but his bulletproof vest stopped the round, saving his life. Investigators recovered at least 70 spent casings from the scene, an extraordinary amount of gunfire. Thanks to the swift actions of bystanders and responding officers, what began as a near-fatal ambush became a story of survival. Our second case is even more intense, where a sudden chokehold nearly cost the trooper his life. On February 20th, 2017, Michigan State Police Trooper Gary Guild attempted to stop a stolen and speeding motorcycle traveling on U.S. Route 31 near the Indiana line. What started as a routine traffic stop quickly spiraled into chaos.
Edward George, 910. Edward George, 910. Crash.
The suspect was later identified as 21-year-old Michael Barber. After a crash, Trooper Guild successfully gained control of Barber without further harm. But little did he know, the situation was about to take a dangerously unexpected turn. officers attempted to handcuff Barber, the suspect's brother, 19-year-old Travis Wise, appeared out of nowhere and wrapped his arm around the trooper's neck in a deadly chokehold. To make matters worse, the officer's firearm was knocked away during the struggle, but his taser remained attached. Thankfully, with the help of two courageous bystanders, Jerry Burnham and Keith Pepple, the officer regained control of Michael Barber, while the bystanders restrained Travis Wise. Barber was later convicted on multiple counts, including assault by strangulation, attempting to disarm an officer, and assault with intent to cause great bodily harm. Wise pleaded no contest to assault with intent to commit murder under a plea deal, and was sentenced to 15 to 50 years in prison. If you enjoyed this video and want more engaging content like this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel, and join us for even more mind-opening content coming your way.